Hello guys, and welcome to episode 28 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussia, going for world domination. Today we're going to be hopefully taking out Venice at Athens, and hopefully we'll be able to get Prussia as well soon after, because that will just destroy Venice once and for all. We won't have to deal with their navies or anything, and we'll get this lovely trading port that will help us out with a bit of income, as we'll be able to probably trade easier in the Mediterranean, although we are still at war with Spain and Great Britain, so yeah, my trade is definitely affected by that. Either way, let's see, just going to double check that everything was done for the turn. I'm pretty sure it was. We are just chilling in St. Petersburg at the moment. The public order there is pretty nice, but we are waiting for the replenishment and a little bit of extra in terms of these troops, and then we can just carry on and push towards Finland, because I am likely going to try and just delete Sweden if I can. That Russian army is right next to that. They peace out? I think they did, didn't they? Yeah, that's what happened previously. Sweden actually peaced out with Russia for Kiev, and so the army that was in Kiev got pushed out, but we're now at war with Sweden, who are right on our doorstep, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. I'm also going to have to deal with Austria at some point. They're sitting here with a bunch of troops. A lot of troops. If they decided to attack me, they could easily take back Austria in like a couple turns. It would be like no contest. It would be kind of crazy. Anyway, let's just hope they don't do that. Meanwhile, we've still got our good old friend Friedman Ettinghausen sitting here defending against the Spanish hordes, and we're hoping that yeah, this army doesn't do too much damage to us, because it is coming and it's probably going to be heading straight towards Stuttgart. So we're not going to bother fixing up that school. We'll probably just let them have Stuttgart, and we will meet them at Munich with that army, unless it decides to go north and hit Cologne, in which case that's a good thing. We've also got to deal with Genoa. It's another one we've got to deal with. I'm just kind of a bit stuck here, honestly. But thankfully our income, I say, is reasonable. 6,500 might allow me to get some extra troops in the next turn. Lombardy here, can we just like exempt that to make it happy? No. Oh, that's a little bit of a problem. I mean, then again, it's probably going to get taken next turn anyway by Genoa. So, yeah, no problem there. I think what we'll do then, probably next turn, is we'll hit Genoa. And we'll take that. And then we'll head back up. Once we take Genoa, I can probably piece them out, and they'll just be sat here on Bastia, Corsica. Alright, well, yeah, everything's done. Let's not hang about. We'll move on to the next turn and see what happens. Just speed up these movements. British Navy did win, but took some losses there, which is good. French forces heading south and splitting up. I wonder who they were fighting. It looked like they were fighting someone. Interesting. And the provinces doing their best there. Spain's trying to avoid Great Britain. The Ottomans thankfully aren't doing anything crazy. If they were starting to stack on our border, I would be worried, because I really want to free up the armies in the south to push north. Yeah, Russia's just chilling. Got a lot of gentlemen running around, making me a little bit dizzy with the way they're going all over the place. Oh, okay. Sweden's coming in. Coming in hot. This is a good thing. They do have 2 sets of cannons. But yeah, this is actually good for us, because if we destroy this army, we can go on the counterattack, and that will put us in a good place against Sweden. Okay, let's jump on in. Fight this battle out. It is going to be a bit annoying for the units that we're replenishing, like after this battle. Pretty much all of my forces are going to need replenishing again, but I think if I can, we'll leave this settlement and we'll just go straight for Finland. Based on the public order, of course. Alright. Let's get our cannons set up. I think here is actually looking okay for the hill. It's like a small hill we can sit our cannons on top of. These can actually use defences. We don't want to use defences for our cannons, though, because otherwise it kind of blocks line of sight to either side. But these guys can probably put down trenches and stuff. Yeah, that's going to be really useful. We can also set up spikes and stuff on the flanks for the cav. This is going to be great, okay. Yeah, we'll probably put these up here as well. Let's move these ones further to the left. And then we'll have these ones unlimbered further to the right. In front of that wall, though, that's important. There we go. Alright. We have one unit in between them of infantry. And I will put down the sandbags there. Okay. Then this unit's going to be on the right flank here. We'll pop down some more of those. Let's just do it a bit further back. Because I want this to be able to sort of shoot to the right without getting blocked. So we'll move these back a little bit as well. Is there a unit that has less men? There's this one. We'll put them here. Okay, cool. That'll do. These can spread out like so. I really can't wait to get fire by rank. It's going to be absolutely awesome. In the meantime, though, we will bunch these up for the cover. I'm going to keep my Farlock Arm Citizenry behind. They can be our counter-flanking units. Alright, speaking of counter-flanking, let's put another unit of infantry here. It's annoying that we can't cover the whole front line with that, but I will leave it. It's okay. I'm going to put these here. Like so. And we're going to put these here. Like so. I'm going to put these on the right flank. Like so. And we'll put another one there as well. Alright, so that will protect our right flank. Slightly. It'd be nice if I could deploy a little bit further to the right, but that's as far as we're going to go. I do have some more that I could use. What I could do is kind of have them kind of back here, but I've got to be really careful that I don't let my general run into them. So we'll have my general kind of just chill behind these buildings. These can obviously be on the right hand side to hold that flank. But I think at the end of the day, we're probably going to pull out past these and create a line sort of more diagonally towards them, depending on where they are when I deploy. Alright, let's hit their cav, or the general. If I can hit the general, that'd be fantastic. I did hit the general unit, but not the general himself. Okay, this isn't looking too bad, actually. Okay. Let's take cover behind that building a bit better. On this right hand side, we're going to start branching out a little bit. because they do have some cannons over there. And I'm going to have these move out to that right hand side. Look at that cannonball. It bounced off the sandbag, I think. Let's just stop these firing. We'll want canister. And we're going to want to open up shortly. We're going to put all of the shots onto that unit. Nice. Cross shots there. Brilliant. They're coming in pretty hot though. I'm not a fan of how close they're getting to my cannons. Are they firing at this set of cannons? Yeah, it looks like they are. Very rude. Alright, we're going to do the same here. Pull them off. We need to pull them back because they're taking too much damage. I'm going to charge my lines in the center. That's not good. That's my weak point. Alright, let's start wheeling these around then. Super important. We're going to just bring this one to the center. Alright, those are engaging nicely still. We're getting good damage on this side. Make sure those guys run. Let's bring these back to the center. Wow, this unit got decimated. That's because they're getting 2v1'd here. I think it'd be a good idea if we charge this one. These guys are going to line up and help this unit in the center. We're going to turn these guys to shoot into that engagement. And we're going to square formation those guys. Alright, let's charge in. Help my elite infantry there. Okay. I'm going to pull these back behind my Vulcan citizenry. Alright, let's just charge these. Got to be a bit careful of the artillery. We could start throwing canister into us. Might be worth having one of my units stay to the left. Oh, or not. Okay. We're just going to have to go. That's rough, but we're just going to have to take it. Go get him. Alright, let's line up on these guys' flanks. Vulcan citizenry are holding the line for us there. Oh, interesting. They're limbered up. It's going to make it a lot easier for us to take them out. We took a lot of damage. More than I would have liked, I think, during this battle. There was no doubt that we were going to win, but yeah, it's been quite costly. Right, I think I'm going to charge these Vulcan Sister into melee. And we'll have the professional infantry follow them up. We're going to do the same here, we'll just charge in. They're running away. Kill off that cav. Get the better of these units here. Vulcan Citizenry did their job. They soaked up a lot of the damage for my mainline infantry. Probably should have had it laid out like that from the start, where I had the Vulcan Citizenry in front. When they break like that, they take so many losses. It's actually fantastic. We should really just charge these, to be honest. Rather than letting them get shots in. I am going to charge this unit. Get rid of those cannons. I would have my cav come out, but I'm really worried they're going to get hit by the cannons. I've also got to be careful of my own spikes. That unit got completely decimated. No, don't canister me. Don't canister me, please. Oh, it'd be brutal. Oh god. Alright. Thankfully, only one of them fired. We're good. That's gonna be the end of the fight. Blimey. That was something. That was something. I'll just continue for a little bit, because I want to run down these. But we'll end it there. There we go. Close victory. Job well done. Kind of. We took a lot of damage. I think the worst part about this is the cannons taking damage. If those cannons weren't as damaged, then we'd probably be able to move on. Although I might still be able to move on. I'm just a little unsure of where their troops are. Like the rest of their troops. Because I'm pretty sure they had like almost 2 stacks. See if Genoa attacks us. That little army is annoying. Genoa didn't actually do anything. Okay. Interesting, they stacked up in Genoa. They know what's coming. Good old Sigismund Iflund is going to be on his way. Also, Spain didn't move their army. Oh. Okay, well we've got a little bit of respite then, which is good. Only letters of demand from Rumelia. That's also nice. We can get the Sultan's Observatory fixed up. Pretty sure this should sort out public order. Almost. Ooh, that's so close. I think it might still rebel though. It's the pain. Alright, we're going to have those up here. This guy can pop into there. We'll try and assassinate this guy though. Yeah, we just keep trying to assassinate that guy, I think. Alright, how did the replenishment do? Not bad. We also got like the extra group there. Maybe we can move forwards and take that. Might be nice. The thing is with Sweden right now, they're really on the back foot because they lost Stockholm to Denmark. Am I trading with Denmark? Don't think I am I? Oh, I am. Okay, that's good. Well, let's go and hit Athens. This is going to be the first major attack. I'm not sure if this army is going to have to go and deal with this militia, but it might. I mean, if I have like 4 gendarmerie against 2 conscripts and a cannon, we should win. What's the numbers like? Let's have a look. I'm going to send this guy down here. This one can go in there. The only thing I've got to make sure though is that I don't have him die with the army, because it can happen. Are we close enough to see the numbers? No. Alright. I don't think it's going to matter. Let's just get in there. Demand their surrender. Not going to take it. Time for a big battle. Let's jump on in. So yeah, I think the main thing that I could have improved in that last battle was using the Firelock Arm Scissor initially to screen, and then continuing the engagement after that. But I really did get hit hard. Letting one of my troops get shot at 2-1 for a little while was really bad. We're going to have to bring up the cannons on the corner here, I think. So let's just do that. Otherwise, this hill is actually really nice. Let's use that for cover. And I will make sure actually to have a couple of infantry squads with my cannons, and we'll keep my cav over this way as well. So we're going to move up here. We'll just deploy on the hill. And I'll have these deploy either side, ready to intercept any units that come for them. You can also have the cav move up behind. These pikemen aren't really in cover very well, so just move up here. Might keep my general out of the way for the time being on the left, because it looks like they're going to keep shooting at this, and if like a stray cannonball bounced off this hill and hit my general, I'd be really annoyed. So we're going to not let that happen. We'll just keep things sped up. We're going to probably destroy this wall and do our usual canister through the breach. On the right hand side, they do have their 6-pounder horse artillery and some provincial cav. It is very tempting to have a couple units head that way initially, with maybe the cav as well, like the provincial cav, the regiment of horse, sorry. Yeah, we're going to move them to the right flank. We'll start to advance on the 6-pounder horse artillery. I can use the hill for cover as we come over the right hand side. I'm a little worried that my horses might get shot there, but let's unlimber these. Get them firing away. Good. Getting there. The corner's also taking damage. Not really what I want. We're going to aim more to the right. I'm going to specifically target that area. There we go. Cool. So now what we're going to do is move up some infantry. These can start advancing over the hill. On the right hand side. I have my cav with those as well. And these, we're going to get one go to the breach. I'll take the one that's got less veterancy, because it's a good way for them to get veterancy. And then we'll start moving these guys up. I'm going to leave a rear guard with these. We're going to start moving up now, so here we go. Speed it up a little bit. Okay, let's move up here. The timing on this is going to have to be pretty much perfect. We're going to watch them fire, and then we're going to have to push over the top very fast. I don't think they have canister. Maybe they, like, if they don't have canister, we should be fine. Doesn't look like they have canister, otherwise they'd be firing it into the hill right now. Timing's a bit bad, I think, here. Alright. Here goes. Get these guys to move up. Get that to roll into position. Alright, good. Simple as that. Barely took any damage. Turning the cannon rounds quickly. I need to let this unit get into position first. Oh, okay. They're just gonna go straight in, huh? No, don't get near those. Not an ideal engagement for us, but they are bringing troops out. Gonna close the gap here. Get my dragoons. Where are my dragoons? They're too far away. Stay away from those. My cannons are in such a precarious position right now. And that unit is just in a very bad spot. I think I can probably just set up the cannons soon. Let's put these in square formations. I mean, this certainly speeds up the fight a lot. We don't really want to shoot our own dudes in the back, if I can help it. Love to know what my cannons are doing. Alright, finally. I decided to unlimber. Oh, looks like we're just going to have to go in for the all-out melee. Crush this unit. Right, the squares worked well there. We got good crossfire going. Just hoping we overwhelm this unit sooner than later. They are shaken. They're taking a lot of damage. Now just make sure those don't come back. Alright. Line up like so. Yeah, let's just move away from the breach and let the canister fire. I think we just charge them straight after. I'm really hoping they don't kill too many of my crew. Would suck. Alright, we got him. Alright, run him down. Bam. Let's grab this unit. Those are just going to run into those line infantry anyway. Alright, I think we limber these back up now. And I might be able to finally do what I meant to do in the first place, which was canister the breach. It's actually been quite interesting, them coming and sallying forth. Almost like they knew what was coming. So yeah, we'll set up just here. Maybe a little bit closer so I can actually canister through the breach even. It does leave them quite vulnerable to a charge though. Got to be very careful with how I do this. Alright, cool. Starting to work a little bit. There we go, that's one down. Oh, this is just disgusting. It's working perfectly. Absolutely raking them in the breach there. Boom. We're down to just a few men. Might just be time to sally forth. I mean, the only unit that I'm a little bit worried about is that line infantry on the wall there, but if I can get enough men in through the breach, then they won't be a problem at all. Let's just stop those firing. Get inside. Go, 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 men. We'll leave those weakened ones outside. Get in there. I will just charge him. I'm going to have this unit move around the back. And just go and capture that center. We'll just surround and kill those Firelock Arm Citizenry. They will probably take out quite a few of my men, but this is the fastest way to kill them, rather than standing there trading volleys. And if the other men want to just stand there on the wall and wait, then that's fine. Taking all of those out. That's it. I'm going to assume that they surrendered. That is Athens under our control. Just like that. Lovely. End the battle there for the heroic victory. That was actually pretty clean, to be honest. Yeah, couldn't have really gone much better than that. Other than this unit taking a lot of damage due to them all sallying forth at the same time. Things went pretty well there. Okay, it's a shame that we can't also get to this settlement. Ooh, saying that. Might be able to. Yeah, I think I can. If I move this guy out of the way, then I'm pretty sure a cav unit can hit that in the same turn, which is really good. It looks like Athens is going to be relatively chill. So we'll fix up the state capital, we'll fix up the National Observatory, and that should solve our problems in the short term there. public order. I'm going to grab pretty much all of this infantry. I don't know how far these can go. Looks like we can just go straight there. If I have like a unit of cannons, move as far as I can, and then have like a few of these infantry go through. And then we just have the general and a cav unit attack. I was hoping I could hop them into that army, but I don't think I can.
Linke Seite, auf Position! Ja. Sir, bereit machen!
Yeah, it's not going to work. That is a shame. Unless the dragoons can do it. But... Huh, that's annoying. So yeah, we can't assault because they can't technically attack. Why do I get the feeling that if these armies weren't in the way, my line infantry could have reached? Doesn't really matter. We'll just have to do it next turn. It's just a pain because this army's probably going to run about the place. I think our best bet is just have these sit in here so they can't take the settlement. And then we'll just take that from under their nose. That army will then get destroyed along with their navy. And that will be job done. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So we're going to leave it here. Some good battles today. Ruined one of the Swedish armies up north. We've taken Athens from Venice. And we're soon going to wipe them out for good. Next time around, we're going to be hitting Genoa with the army at Venice, and then we're going to be moving back up towards Stuttgart to prepare for the attack of the Spanish. Alright, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.